Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him, and she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it.
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground.
3 years?
3 years too long.
How about 25, Chris? 25 years. And we got 5 more coming up.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
I hate to inform you guys, but if you're working with Chris, you're probably not going to survive.
I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Aren't those guys your friends, Chris?
Together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Yeah, how the hell are you going to take her out? Oh, great. Everything is on fire. And there's fucking giant tree limbs of goo poking out of the goddamn village.
BSAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
Got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
All right. Here we go.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
That's what they're waiting for. Watch it.
God, I hope I don't run out of ammo. I guess I'm not collecting anything off their bodies. Just kill them. Oh, Chris.
Roger that.
Great to be back in the driver's seat, huh? I mean, maybe it's not that crazy. It's only been 2 games, but...
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
Whoa. What the hell was that? Anything? No, I can't. I shouldn't spend time searching around. I just go. The village is on fire, dude.
It's all mutant my seat.
That's probably what it is. Let's go.
Why are these things not crushing us? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god.
Releasing infectious particulates. Keep your monsters.
Fuck. bitch.
Hey, boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for some fire. Might be ready.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. Where am I headed? What the hell? Clearly not through here. You bitch. Oh, Miranda, when I get a hold of you. Not through fucking here either. Where am I going? There we go.
Mirage, I need some backup.
Do you need backup, Chris? I feel like we're doing pretty okay so far.
I've never heard of it until my CP.
Okay, maybe. Keep going.
Hey, I can ask you.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. What is... Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Jesus. Oh. All right. What the fuck? Get out of here.
If my mom's on the show, she thinks she died and going now.
Why are we talking about your mom? Jesus. God. Reload. Reload. I see him. Fuck.
Target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Am I just... I mean... I hope this is right.
Alright.
That work? Or was that not the right spot?
Now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Oh boy. Jesus Christ. They really nailed the fucking... the screech of them. Ah, fuck. Go, 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 go.
There must be something stimulating it. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. Is that?
Oh no. Oh my god. That's a lot of big ones. Give me a second. Fuck. Oh. Come on, come on.
How many are there? Everyone okay?
They're coming from the mold.
Great, take that!
Good. Megamycete must be below.
Holy fuck. I actually remember that being a lot more difficult than it was.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Jesus Christ.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
This is where it came from? Why are we so close to... You know what I mean? Like, where did Ethan and Mia live before this all went down? Were we close by? I mean, we were in a car, right? When fucking Miranda changed back into her actual self and then busted out and stole the baby. So why are we so close to this place in Eastern Europe where the fucking mold originated? The fuck?
Guarding the Megamycete, huh?
Didn't Ethan kill you?
Lobo, we got a tough guy
Fuck.
here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're up the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm going out. Get there.
Oh my god, how did he miss that? Motherfucker is decked out in armor. Oh my god.
I'm over here.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Oh god. Fuck. Go, 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 go. Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. Oh god.
Nice. Awesome.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Oh god. Can I please?
Okay, Captain.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Oh fuck. Got me on the backswing. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Come on. Gotcha, bitch.
Prepping the next round. Just a sec.
Oh, you look like you're almost done, buddy.
Reloading.
Oh, you are done. Giant crystal mace.
The rest of you, stay above ground.
What the hell's Chris gonna do with that thing?
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
He makes a good point. How did Miranda know that Rose exists? And what is this crazy power that Rose has?
It's the Megamycete.
It looks like a fucking fetus.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
It's a giant
Looking at this
baby.
mess after all.
About damn time.
Good arm,
Two
Chris.
explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
But if you
What's that? Stand
destroy the Megamycete,
Captain,
would it not kill her?
eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Is that too much of a
Keep your
gamble?
distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
Yeah, you
wasn't time.
dumbass.
We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
Ethan's teammates being like, listen, I know you're the captain and all, but you really did a dumb move. You are a complete dipshit. I mean, Ethan went through hell.
Must be Miranda's lab.
Didn't have to do it. The fuck? Yo. Subject name Salvatore Moreau. Seems like we're probably going to get a ton of lore here. Salvatore Moreau. Oh, the fish dude. K2 affinity low. Brain functions surprisingly low. The K2 has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills in a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects, an unfit vessel for Eva? Alcina Dimitrescu. K2 affinity most favorable. Brain functions normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. So, does that mean hereditary blood disease? Does that mean that she was a vampire before? Like, are vampires real? I mean, clearly, ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis. I mean, while the flesh part isn't exactly, like, vampire-esque, the blood part is. And the way that she was introduced clearly makes it seem her and her daughters were vampires. At least it kind of seemed like that was the deal. Does that mean that she was a vampire before, or it caused issues to make her more vampire-ish afterwards? Like the K2 implantation, like, reacted with her blood disease that suddenly made this, like, necessary. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva. I still don't know. Subject named Carl Heisenberg. Affinity K2 affinity incredibly favorable. Brain functions normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray Narc Japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system and therefore pass and control electricity through the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Donna Beneviento. K2 affinity favorable. Brain functions normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. Fucking terrifying ones at that. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her K2 among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Ava. Fucking gross, dude.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
Hey man, how about the fact that that's supposed to be in your body? That's so fucking gross. It's a baby. What the fuck? Why does that look like Kim K? What the fuck? Why does that look like Evelyn? Is that Evelyn? What the fuck is that? She's screaming? Oh my god, that's terrifying. Pictures. Nothing on the back. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more, however, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one can transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I know that with the knowledge I can achieve on my own... Jesus Christ. I know that with the knowledge that I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person, while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I found the key to evolution. The progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. What the fuck? I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswell E. Spencer? What the fuck? The Spencer Mansion, isn't that the original Resident Evil Jill and Chris Spencer Mansion? The mansion incident? Right? Oh my god, dude.
Spencer, here. No way.
That son of a bitch. Back when he was a strapping young lad, huh? That motherfucker. So he didn't even come up with the Umbrella logo himself. He found it in these caves? There's Evelyn. My Ava. It's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the megamycete regulator, the giant's chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. The megamycete regulator? After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it. The megamycete. Completely by accident. I mean, that's how they wrote the story, so... When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Kadu. Yet, none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of my mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Ava, I have waited too long to see you again. Dude, why do I kind of feel bad? I mean, like, something about it really does seem... It is a fucking bummer for her, you know, losing a child. But, I mean, she has hurt a lot of people. I mean, you know, not to mention fucking Spencer killing what is probably millions of people at this point through the research of fucking bioweapons experiments, and, you know, it evolved into acts of terrorism and shit like that, clear up until this point. Her controlling a whole village and turning them into monsters. And it all is just the focal point of fucking grief and pain. What the fuck happened to that guy in the corner? What the hell? Is that supposed to be like that? I do not remember that fucking picture looking like that. Why? Why does it look like that? Oh, it's folded over. That's goofy as hell. Okay. There's Kim K again. Wait, is this Miranda? That's Miranda. Miranda's Kim Kardashian? Alright, well, I guess let's keep going. Holy shit!
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you're safe, Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
She looks
Don't get
surprisingly
distracted.
good for being held
Stick to the
captive
mission. I'm
and
headed to the
experimented on.
ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything!
Yeah, wait till you hear what
I
happened to
didn't
Ethan.
care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is... He's gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead.
He got his fucking heart ripped out of his chest.
I'm
And
sorry, Mia, but we
that's
have to leave.
literal, not metaphorical.
We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but
What?
you don't understand how special he is.
Listen, we ran autopsies. He's got a huge cock, okay? We understand that.
What's going on?
This is the afterlife?
So there? It's cold.
So hell really is cold then, huh?
How did I get here?
I couldn't tell you.
Freezing.
After all the shit you went through, should be in heaven, but must be a pretty high bar.
This shit in my body.
You're so dumb.
Oh, what? Now I have to be mentally abused by a fucking kindergartner?
How are you here?
You're dead.
Yeah, I figured that.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying?
What?
I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt?
I mean, now that you mention it.
Remember. Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
I will save Rose!
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who, what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be. I gotta go.
Okay, what do we got here? Sniper rifle ammo. Oh my god, I got everything back. We gonna kill this bitch? Chris, where are you at? Why am I alive? You know? I know why I'm alive, because I'm fucking dead. Already. Isn't that just the life of a man? Being alive, but also already being a little bit dead. Oh, come on. I never did find out what Duke actually was. And same with the merchant. I mean, I assume they're probably supposed to be beings or entities that are, like, inexplicable. One, because explaining how they exist would not be... I mean, would probably be too far-fetched, even for Resident Evil. But also adds a little bit of aura to their character, you know? They just are. Come on, you sack of shit. Wait a minute. Is the Duke offering any services before we go out there? Duke?
Do be sure you're prepared. Oh, the assemblage of life and machine.
Guess I never found
Lord
this.
Heisenberg's essence through it.
I never found the other part to that either. Cigar.
This should be enough.
Holy shit. God damn. I guess this stuff is supposed to carry over into the next fucking game, huh?
These hands are
as well.
more dexterous than one might think.
Oh, fuck. Should I spend all my money on upgrading that fucking... on that thing? B61 custom long barrel. I don't need the increased capacity cylinder. Don't need the red dot sight. Don't need the gun stock. I don't need extra baggage.
Leave this to me.
Might as well. I get... fuck. No. The guns I'm actually going to use.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Okay. I think that's it.
Please, be well.
Thanks.
Thanks, Duke. Alright, Miranda. You fucking bitch.
Keep going.
Move this shit out of the way.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me!
Rose!
Sorry, Miranda.
Your body certainly is normal.
Yeah, I'm finding that out myself.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything...
Get her now!
Come on, come on. Oh, fuck.
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me.
Oh, God.
What is due? My desires will be fulfilled!
Oh, God damn it.
Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
You fulfilled
Alright, you fucking bitch. Fuck, I missed. Fuck, I missed. Oh, fuck. Oh! Am I dead?
Rose, I assure you I'll provide her with true peace. So now you can die peacefully. You understand the love?
Do not let me get away.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell didn't you realize Rose is my goddamn thing, not yours?
Fuck.
This is...
Huh? Ah, come on. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I'm out of fucking heals. This is not good. Not good, not good, not good. Fuck.
Now die!
Huh? Fuck.
I've never seen a human without heart. Are you sure? This is...
Come on.
Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
right. All it's done is drive me nuts.
God.
Will this kill you?
What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh god. Oh god.
Such vitality. Disgusting.
Ugh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
After all,
No.
everyone dies.
Fuck. She's gonna kill me, dude. She's gonna kill me. I don't have anything to heal with. Why would it just give me sniper rifle ammo? God damn it.
Oh, great Megamycete! Hear my prayer!
What the fuck? No, no, no. She's spirit bombing me. Holy shit. That was close. Come on, bitch. What the hell? Bitch?
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Rest now.
The hell I will.
Die, 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 die!
Fucking...
I will take back my daughter!
Is there anything else around other than fucking sniper ammo? What the hell?
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last!
Fuck.
I waited a century! All for this day!
Fuck, I need her to sit still. There we go. Come on. Ugh.
Why do you interfere?
Oh,
Surely
fuck.
you have no Rose!
She's my goddamn daughter! Psycho!
Come on.
Your life is over! Why do you still?
Come on. Uh-oh. Fuck.
How about this?
Oh.
This is how you end
Oh god, oh god. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
every single cell of your
Fuck. Come on.
My daughter! My
You might have the face of Kim K, but definitely not the body. Holy shit.
Rose!
Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Oh, fuck.
Ethan! Ethan!
Where the fuck were you, Chris?
Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris.
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
That's right, I did it.
Finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move.
Hey, look at that. For once, Chris is carrying the guy.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia. I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, you tell yourself. Now, come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan. Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone! I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
What the fuck?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
Not the happiest of helicopter rides into this sunrise, but still following the fucking formula. So, yeah. Ethan is, by all accounts, gone. And you know what they say, like, you didn't see a body, so it's hard to say whether or not, like, he actually died. I don't know if anybody's really counting on him coming back. It did seem like he was deteriorating, and the way that they set him up for, yes, he was going through an unprecedented amount of fucking torture and pain and getting hit and hurt and slashed and fucking limbs cut off and reattached. The fact that he was dead the whole time and he was actually made of the mold, I mean, insane. I remember when it happened. I did not see it coming. I just thought it was bad writing at first, but for them to have that reveal really did seal in the deal that, like, that's how it had to be. And with the Megamycete gone, assuming that it's fully gone, this is where it originated, that bomb destroyed it, then it would only make sense that he dies. You know, that he's gone forever. He's technically been dead for a long time. He's been undead. There are videos out there that explain exactly why, you know, it's like it had something to do with the process of the joining with the mold. There is a step-by-step process in which it takes over the host, and he was technically killed in between the phase of technically where just before it takes over his brain, I guess. And so because of that, it revived him and allowed him to stay fully intact of his body, and his power was being unable to die, just doomed to fucking suffer all of his wounds.
She snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
And as you can see, the story told at the very beginning was a metaphor for the entire game. It starts off, you know, with the oh, god damn it, the bat, which was the vampire lady, Lady D, and then there's next was Death, which was Lady, or the, I guess Beneviento, not Lady Beneviento, but you know, the hallucination one. And then there was the fish who gave it scale, that was obviously Moreau, and then the horse with the gear on top of its head, who was you know, it was Heisenberg with the metal, and there was plenty of symbolism in his factory of a horse, and then obviously the witch being Miranda. So it basically tells you the whole story before you even get into the game, and there is probably, if you've never seen it before, kind of have that like catharsis of like, oh, okay. Playing it a second time is kind of like a little in your face, but I was pleasantly surprised the first time that I played this game. There was a lot of like, what the fuck is going on here early throughout the game, and I was almost ready to give up on it until the point where I want to say until the last like 80%, which had to have been around the point where Ethan died. Maybe a little bit after that, but it's okay. I want to say that, you know, this isn't one of my top Resident Evil games. I do like Ethan's character a lot, and it does kind of feel like a shame that, you know, he's gone. I like the fact that, you know, if you've noticed through those last cutscenes, you never see Ethan's face. And even in the marketing material, like, you might find some where you see, like, his face. And I don't know if those are official renderings of, like, what Capcom decided that he should look like. But like, a lot of the marketing material for Resident Evil 7 and 8, probably 8 mostly in general, was that you don't see Ethan's face. Like, it's always covered in shadows from, like, you know, from the top of his head down to like where his jaw starts to meet. And it's like, it's very clever. You see like faint details and outlines, but you never see like the full detail. And I don't know what it is. I like knowing, or I guess I like the idea more so that you don't get to know what he looks like. Like, it's not so much of an idea that like he is everybody that plays him, but it's more of just like something about the obscurity of like who he is I think that's pretty badass. And I like that idea. I liked Ethan's character, even though he was just a relentless where's my daughter and wife type character of just like, you know, purely driven by love and willing to go through any form of torture in order to get them. It seems pretty one-dimensional for the most part, but he was also just like, he was the first person that was basically just a dude. I mean, all of them were basically just dudes until they weren't, you know, until they turned into fucking action heroes. But I don't know, something about his story kind of really amplifies that. He was just a guy going through shit. And you know, you find out later on he wasn't just a guy. He was a dead guy that fucking had incredible fucking regenerative properties, or the ability to tank a shitload of, you know, blunt and sharp trauma. But I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe you understand what I'm saying here, but it really is. I did like Ethan's character, and it is a shame to see him go. But I am curious as to how that point at the end of this game, is going to incorporate, if at all, into Resident Evil 9. BSAA is now using bioweapons to do their I guess their jobs. And Chris used to work for the BSAA fighting against bioweapons, and now the BSAA is using them. So that's, I mean, Chris has basically made it his life's mission, as well as Leon and the gang, to rid the world of bioweapons and such. And so for them to be doing that, it sounded like when he said BSAA headquarters in Europe or something like that. I mean, they're still in Eastern Europe, right? Where the game takes place. So maybe that's just the closest BSAA headquarters. Obviously, I would say probably the majority of Resident Evil 9 is going to take place in the United States, because there is ties to Raccoon City, and the FBI, Grace Ashcroft is working for the FBI, as you saw in the first trailer, if you did. Hold on. I'll hold that thought.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon.
The moon does not feel like a killer whale. You fucking idiot. I say, never having touched the moon before.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can
What a
show you
dick.
things that Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it.
I don't think you can, but
Just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
I mean, to be fair, that was a very dick comment.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Who the fuck is that? The father's story is now done. Okay, well, my controller's been... Well, my controller turned off because of that, so hold on, one sec. Father's story is now done. Standard. Completion time, 8:41. I don't know if that was much faster or shorter. I feel like I did a lot more in this playthrough than I did in my initial playthrough. But, I don't, it's a decently... I mean, it's an okay size game. It's not huge or anything. I guess I'm grateful for that because I'm running fucking late on these episodes, but... They said that the next game is supposed to be close to 16 hours, almost twice as long as this one. And I am excited for that. Can never get enough of Leon. You know what I mean? You've completed the following challenges. Okay, yeah. Override is completed data, sure. Okay, so before I was so rudely interrupted, I don't really know what I was saying other than about Grace Ashcroft and Resident Evil. You know, most of it's probably going to take place in the United States, not Europe. So maybe they held that cliffhanger for like, well, from what I understand, Resident Evil 9 is supposed to put like a cap on the mainline Resident Evil series, and maybe that was some like a rumor that started early on, and that's not really true. And of course, if Resident Evil 9 does really successful, what the fuck would stop Capcom from making another one? Because if people wanted more, they're gonna give them more. Maybe it's just the end of Leon's story, you know, because he was one of the originals. Maybe you fucking get a Raccoon City reunion where you've got Ada, Leon, fucking Chris, Jill, and Rebecca Chambers all meeting up, and they all die or something like that, or they all live happily and peaceful lives, and then it's in the distant future, and who knows what they'll fucking do with it. But from what I understood, the whole reason why I went through all these fucking games, and I mean, goddamn, let's just take a moment to appreciate that. We went through every fucking game. I mean, you didn't do anything, but I mean, don't let me say that. Don't let me say that. You were there every step of the way, if you were, and if you weren't, it's fine, you know, I get it. There's fucking 12 games now that I completed in this road to Requiem. And if you were here, god damn it, I can't thank you enough. But, I mean, 12 games we went through, because I was under the impression that this was something that was going to be the end of what we know as Resident Evil. And I guess we'll find out if that's the case or not. I mean, I could easily see them not doing so, because there is a lot of hype over Requiem, and I think a lot of people are gonna love it. I mean, my hopes are officially high. I guess my hopes are officially high after the most recent trailer of Leon opening up those doors to the Raccoon City Police Department. I mean, I got chills that rival those of the Gears of War E-Day trailer. And that is something that, like, I was a longtime fan of Gears of War from the original, no remakes type thing. So it's like, even just having an ounce of that feeling with this new trailer, I can only imagine what people that have been playing the game for 20 plus years have to feel like, you know? And I guess I'm happy to have jumped on at this point, happy to be part of the ride, and I'm glad that I was able to I'm glad I was able to go through the entirety of the story to be able to understand. Now, there is one missing piece here, and that is Grace Ashcroft's mother, Alyssa Ashcroft. And God damn it, if I had more time, I really would explore it. I'm probably just gonna have to look that up on my own. Maybe I'll give a little bit of a disclaimer, or a short little snippet in the beginning of my Requiem video. But essentially, Alyssa Ashcroft was also part of the Raccoon City incident. I mean, like, not in part as like she was one of the survivors of Raccoon City, and her daughter, Grace Ashcroft, obviously there's something that is pertinent about her, and I have no idea. I have no idea what Alyssa Ashcroft's deal was with Raccoon City. I have no idea the events that happened to her and why her daughter would end up being important. Now, in terms of the Winters thing, it did say that the father's story is now complete. You can go watch the Winters' expansion DLC. I did play that recently, probably about maybe a year and a half ago. So it is relatively new. I don't think it's worth replaying for me to do so, because the quality's not dire like some of these other videos have been. So I highly recommend you go watch that before the end of everything before Requiem comes out. And by the time this video comes out, I will have a whole big playlist. Obviously, probably impossible to watch the whole thing the day before Requiem comes out or anything like that. But if there's any part that you want to go back and binge, you know, all the playlists should be up and live at this point. And I've got that solidified on my channel for years to come. And this might be probably the biggest project I've ever jumped into. I mean, I've got like over 50 videos, I know that for sure, on this, and a lot of them are, you know, over, pretty much every single one is almost over like an hour long, and then some of them are over 2 hours long. You know, it's this is the biggest project I've ever been a part of, and while I am sad to see it go, I am excited for Resident Evil 9, and I'm also excited to kind of branch out into some other things that I've probably put on the wayside for a good while now, trying to make this work. But at the time of recording, you know, we're about less than 7 days from Resident Evil Requiem, and my hype is at an all-time high. I'm trying really hard to abstain from looking too much into it. I do want to be surprised. I want to be able to catch things, but that is the thing, is I want to be able to catch things when they happen. So I'll probably be looking into Capcom's Road to Requiem video. That is basically an informational, you know, recap of everything that's happened clear up until this point. Obviously, I'm going to have a lot of in-depth knowledge from watching these and watching the movies. I don't know if you at home have also been doing so, but those are definitely worth checking out, I suppose. And I mean, it's in terms of like worth checking out, they're not great movies by any means, but they do have a little bit of fan service here and there. I guess in terms of this game, it was okay. It's not one of my favorites. It's I am gonna miss Ethan. Chris, I think after all this time, you know, it's funny because Chris was the first Resident Evil character that I ever knew of, and it seems like he's not him, you know. Arguably, he's just not him. I'm sorry to other fans of Chris, but after going through this series definitively, I mean, Leon Kennedy is the fucking man. Chris has a lot of, you know, it's not Chris's fault that he is the way he is. Obviously, they wrote him like that, but I feel like Chris needs some major redemption in terms of like his character arc, because I feel like his most competent was Resident Evil 5, and everything after that has been just ebb and flows. Yeah, even with this one, I mean, he looked cool, he sounded cool, but for the most part, it's just there's just a doubt creeping in my mind about whenever Chris comes on screen. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to see if anything comes of that BSAA in the Resident Evil 9, or if they'll save that for another entry that, you know, they think may or may not happen. There is Code Veronica being remade, which is supposed to be revealed either this year and released next year, or it's coming out this year. I can't remember. I think probably because Requiem's coming out this year, Code Veronica's remake will be announced this year and released next year, and then the following year is going to be Resident Evil 0. Of course, I'm going to be replaying both of those. I mean, Code Veronica, like I've said before, has major potential. Resident Evil 0, while it wasn't, you know, at the top of my list for any of these, it does seem pretty pertinent, and they've been doing so well with these remakes that I'm gonna have to play it. You can call me an official fan of the series. Like, this is, I feel like I put the work in, and I'm excited for what's to come. They've been doing a really solid job, and this Resident Evil 9, but yeah, like I said, my hype is unreal for it, and I hope yours is too, and I hope you're here to celebrate with me when the time comes. Yeah, I guess there's I don't know if there's a whole lot more for me to say. There was something about like Resident Evil 7 that I wanted to mention, where it's like Lucas was it was unclear to me whether or not he was a good or a bad guy before he was infected, and I think it was, there's clear signs prior to the infection that, you know, he was not a good guy. When he was a kid, he locked that other kid in his attic or whatever, and the kid died. and also there was a mention from the Sewer Gators footage that they were talking about, you know, a lot of rumors about their son Lucas apparently was a bad seed or some shit like that. Other than that, like anything else that might have been mentioned or not mentioned throughout the series, you know, feel free to fucking leave a comment on any one of those videos. It's just, I could probably talk about this shit all day long, but I'm gonna let you get on with your day, and depending on when this comes out, maybe get ready for some Resident Evil Requiem coming up. So, again, I can't thank you enough if you made it to this video itself, made it to this part of the video, if you've watched at any point during this Resident Evil series that I've been embarking on since fucking October, more than a quarter of a year. You know, I guess I can't thank you enough. I've seen some of the comments pour in over the time that I've been playing these, and I got to tell you, it really does mean, it means so much to me to read those. So it's nice to know that, you know, there was a time where I was doing this and essentially talking to myself, and while sometimes it still feels like I am, it you know, it really feels good to know that there is somebody on the other end enjoying it. So thank you again. And so I'm going to go ahead and sign off here, and I really hope that you join me in Resident Evil Requiem with our boy El Riz, aka Leon Kennedy. So, like I said, I want to thank you for watching if you did, and if you made it to this part of the video and you're not subscribed already, I strongly recommend you do that, because why the hell not? And if you wouldn't mind leaving a like on your way out the door, that'd be sincerely appreciated. As always, if you do plan on sticking around, I hope you see me in the next one. Thanks again.